So basically, I built my own system, my own solar powered system. It's a small one, about 150 watt, and I've been using that for the lights only. So that's going to be lights at night. So during the day, the solar panel charges the battery, and during the evening, I have sensors which will automatically turn on the lights, and then back during the day, as soon as the sensors get in a flight again, the lights will shut off and the solar panel will charge the batteries back, and this cycle will go on and on and on like that. So I'll just show you how I build my own system. But you can see that's the 150 watt solar panel, which is currently making electricity. And I don't know if you can see the specs, but there they are. Focus. These are the specs on the solar panel. And I had that for about, I think, 2 years now. And these are the MC4 connectors. These were quite short, and I needed about 5 meters. So what I did, I just bought about 5 meters, male and female, to connect it to my charge controller and battery bank, which I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I did set up the whole system from with the battery. Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, that's just the cat. She doesn't want to be part of the video. So, yeah. So as you can see from here, right there, this is where the wires from the solar panel comes from, until it meets this terminal block where the wires will be joined in together from both sides to make the connection. That's the connection, like hub that we say, and from there it goes straight into the charge controller. That is the SunForce charge controller, and from there it goes straight into the battery bank. That's the battery bank that I have, with a small charge indicator that the batteries are currently in state. So from there I added all the different batteries together, connected them in parallel, so the voltage is still the same, it's just the amps that goes up. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a smaller battery, and a much bigger one. These are the specs of the battery. I don't know if you can see that. And these ones, I don't know if I can show you. That's the smaller one spec. And these. So from there, from all the connection that I did, I'm going to show you what I did and how I made the connections. By the way, you see that there are different kinds of wires connecting about everywhere. What I did was just to scavenge old wires, parts from here and there, and just connect them together to make sure I don't mix anything together. So from the battery bank, you see these thick wires. They are the wires that will go back inside this box, and inside I have two bus bars, one for positive only and one for negative only. So from here, these first two, these are the power from the battery bank. Then this one and this one, second one, that's gonna go towards another switch and a light with a power inverter. On the third row, that's gonna go towards three lights that have been put on the side of my wall. Then the last one is gonna go towards the stairs. These last two, they are controlled by these two here. Once they detect the light, they're going to cut power off, and once there is no light, they are just going to allow power to run. So that they will be the ones to turn on and off the lights automatically without the intervention of anyone, which is great. So that's a bit of how I did the setup of the wiring. As I said, most of the wiring that I got were used ones, and because they were either too short or discarded, I was able to just repurpose them. Even these trunking as well. Some things that I bought were those connection boxes, the sensors, and I think it's the only this battery that I bought, and obviously the charge controller. But other than that, most of the things that I got was scavenged around, and they work fine as they're being repurposed. That's another piece of wiring that I still have laying around, which I can still use. We'll see in the future how to. Good. So I will just show you how the lights works, and then we'll see. I'm going to show you about the sensors. There's two sensors. Once I cover them, you see that the lights will turn on, and once I uncover them, they will turn back off again. Here they are. So these are the sensors. This particular one controls the lights that are on the front of my house, so the stairs, the light in the pond, the wall lights, and there's a step light as well. This particular one controls. There's actually three different lights, one here, one over there, and one right here. So once I cover, I'm just going to cover both of those, but you'll just see how the lights turn on and off. So here we go. See that? So you actually heard a click as well. This is the third light, and now I'm just going to uncover the sensor like that. Here the clicks. Now the lights are off. So if I do it again, I just cover the sensor. See, the lights come back on, uncover, off again. So that's how the sensors work, and I'm just going to show you how I even upgraded the light bulbs inside those enclosures, because LEDs are much more efficient. Okay, so now we are back. We are at the back actually. We're inside. I'm gonna show you the other lights with the light switch and the power inverter that I used to use. So the wires come here, wires come from the top, into the junction box, which this one is not controlled by sensor, but it's controlled by light switch. So if I flip the switch, see, it's on, off. This one doesn't do anything for the time being. And from there, there's this very cheap 350 watt power inverter. Unfortunately, I broke the switch, but it used to work. So I'll show you the inside of the light bulb, and I changed the light bulb to an LED version, because the LED version does not consume that much electricity, so they last much longer as well. I'm just going to open it and come back right up. Okay, so the cover has been off, and now there is the light itself. See, this is a simple screw-in. I just replaced it with... So it's no longer on the 230 to 240 volt line. It's only on the 12 volt line. See, it's DC 12 volts. There it is. So screw it back in. There's the light. It's quite bright, so it does the purpose enough for me. So basically, that was an overview of the system that I built. And of course, there are many things that still needs to be adjusted or improved. And when I get the right amount of resources, and then I'm just going to, I don't know, maybe improve it or build an entirely new system from the experience that I gained. So if you have any suggestions for improvement, just leave your answers in the descriptions below. Alright, thanks.